of the problems in tennis, we talked earlier about the fact that people shouldn't be thinking too much. The less they think, the more they're capable of getting in the flow or getting in the zone, as coaches in all sports say. So one of those things is that tension is, if we held our arms, like Billy, if you hold your arms close to your body.
All right.
Right. And you don't have to squeeze, but you can squeeze. Belinda, you too. And then hold the arms away or drop them down to your side. And which one do you feel more relaxed, when the arm is in or when it's out?
Out.
Yeah, out.
Mm-hmm.
There's because fewer muscles are firing.
Yep.
But people get tense because they're thinking and they're worried about succeeding or failing with each shot. And that tension brings things in, and they start contacting the ball too close to their bodies, right? So when they do that, I'm going to stand up so you'll just see in pickleball, it looks like this, where they're just kind of shoveling the ball and pushing it in here, but they don't want to be here. Tension is going to slow down the path of the racket head, the speed of the racket head, and then the transference to the ball, right? The ball speed slows down. In tennis, for example, racket head speed to ball speed, the ratio, the ball speed adds 35% to the racket speed. So if you could swing at 100 miles an hour, your ball speed would be 135. That would be top players in the world serving. If on a ground stroke, which is an intermediate to advanced intermediate, a person could swing at 50 miles per hour, then they would be effectively getting a ball speed with a tennis ball of 67 and a half. So you add 35% to 50 and you get 67 and a half. So loose is good, right? And tight, tense, is not good. So in the case of pickleball, we'll go back, we call this, and the name, it's a bit of a funny name, but why not? It's a little catchy. This is called the Space Aid. And it's got a hole in the bottom, and you just slide it on, you just turn your paddle handle here. And then when you're swinging, you can't get too close because you would feel that dense foam hitting you, right? So therefore you can hit, and it gets you more of a distance. It's called spacing, or space between you and the ball, and effectively relaxes the arm. On a tennis racket, that same product just goes on the butt of the racket, just turns on, you hold it in the same place, and again, you get space, which relaxes the arm, increases the swing speed, increases the ball speed. And that's called the Space Aid. It comes with, pictures, instructions, little poly bag, inexpensive, easy to use. What does it do? It speeds up improvement. And it is a kinesthetic aid primarily. A little bit of visual, because if you look at it, you're going to see that space. And that's one of our more recent products that we just launched. So seeing a problem and figuring out how to help people to correct those situations, seeing a challenge more easily. And kinesthetic and visual aids are the way to do it. It's really that simple.